What it do, what it do? Random Reg here, back at you another vlog. Alright, so today we're going to react to Akon walks out on Control interview after getting scared telling the truth about Ye. Man, that's a long title. But let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what happens.
Profit muscle.
So many things I could talk about with you today. I do want to touch on some of the comments you've made about Kanye West, because he's been in the news a lot. A lot of controversies, including a Twitter ban for comments. He's been banned again by Elon Musk this morning for inciting violence.
Wait, Elon banned him?
Apparently so. But you've shown some support for him. Why have you done that?
Well, because I show support for, opinion. And I think people will always have a specific opinion. And I think the moment we get to the place where we close our minds up to other people's opinion, it kind of...
Hey, I agree with you. By the way, if you're new and if you're not new, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, give me a like, share this everywhere. Let's get this channel to 5,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a giveaway. Might do it at 4,000 subscribers. So let's do it. Let's get back into it.
It kind of doesn't allow us to get to better know each other, better know our mindsets, and more than anything, better know our movements. And I think sometimes we kind of prejudge people from the way that we may see or view things. And I think sometimes we should just open up our minds, let things play all the way out, and better understand the situation so we have a better solution for it.
And I know that you've said you don't agree with his comments, but if they're really offensive, will you still continue to back him?
Yeah, because I'm a backer of the right to believe what you want to believe. Now, the day me and him have a conversation, I will give him my point of view on why I disagree. And then he may come back and say, you know what, you're right. Or he may come and say, well, I'm not. Then at that moment, it's my job to understand why he's viewing it that way. So I think conversation and communication is always the key. But sometimes we block that out, and you never can get anywhere if you're not communicating.
So it doesn't trouble you that he makes really offensive comments to many people?
Not really, because those comments don't really affect me personally.
But it affects others. Communicating is the key. But we should love everybody.
And I think if everyone takes it that way, then it's different. And if it does affect you personally, then find a way to actually respond in a way to where that conversation can be, reciprocated. Because I think sometimes when someone is offended, they just lash out in defense or lash out to kind of make that person feel the same offense that they felt. And I think, when you take negative and you kind of apply the response negatively back, you can only get negative back. So I think it's really a matter of both sides understanding what it is. Don't take things too personal yet until you understand the situation.
Okay, one other subject.
What are your thoughts on this Kanye last couple of weeks with there's so much to unwrap?
I mean, the last couple of weeks is not something that surprised me, obviously. I mean, that's Ye. But I think sometimes you have to also realize that everybody's not like him or think like him.
Right.
So you can't force your opinions on other people.
But
I thought this was going to be like just one interview was in. So he's in multiple interviews. He hasn't walked out yet.
Probably have a better insight to Ye than most people, considering how close in proximity your brother worked for him. For people who don't know, your brother managed him for some time, right?
Yeah, he managed him for some time. He's not currently managing him now, but he does do.
I don't know if anybody could manage Kanye.
Well, Kanye is unmanageable because he pretty much managed himself.
Right.
All you can do is put barricades to help him protect him.
Yeah.
That's the only way. That's the only job of a manager around Ye, is to protect him from himself.
Only God can really protect you.
I was gonna say, would you say he's like genuinely a good dude?
No, genuinely, he's a really good dude. Good heart, great intentions. I just think that he's in a position where he believes that his opinion matters in the world. And when you do that and people telling you, well, your opinion don't matter in my life.
Yeah.
And you're forcing your opinion to matter in their life, but not getting all the details of why his opinion don't matter in your life, it can create an issue when you're too confident.
Yeah, and if you're like so sure that you're right and everyone else is wrong,
exactly,
it's like that eliminates any nuance or discussion to be had about any particular issue, because you're saying it's my way because I'm Kanye and I'm a genius.
Right.
And
because without taking anything from Ye, he's been through a whole spiritual journey.
Yeah.
So he's seen things that the average man didn't see. Like, I honestly believe that he's went through spiritually a journey that average people don't go.
Yeah.
He really did. But the thing is, when you believe that people understand you the way you understand you,
That's a
That's
flaw.
where it becomes an issue,
Yeah.
right? Because not everybody understand his position. And when you're trying so hard to explain it to people who will never get it because they have to go through your journey to get it, it becomes an uphill battle trying to,
You know Kanye personally.
Yeah, I know
I've
him
interviewed
personally.
him before. But what's your take on all that?
I just, like I tell everybody, I think it's just his personal opinion. I think, that his opinion doesn't always matter, especially in certain instances. And everybody's always had a different road and path to get to why they feel or why they have a certain outlook on certain things. And I think Kanye has been around the world and back, both on earth and spiritually, to the point where a lot of things are just coming and making sense to him in a way that it don't make sense to us. And I think sometimes when you speak from the present, that present has to make sense with the past. And I think when he made that comment, he failed to recognize and give, you can say, the past a credible, basically, he should have put the past, he should have had the past in his account before he made that mark. Honestly, I think he knows.
No, he don't know. He forget.
I think no.
Sometimes you get a little money.
Shannon
No,
Sharpe.
I think Kanye's smarter than y'all think. This is the brilliant side of him. What is his next plan? To run for office, right? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
From our knowledge, his next plan is to run for office, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who is his main endorser?
Hey, do y'all think Kanye is smart? I think he's somewhat smart. Let me know in the chat. I'm sorry. Well, I say chat. Let me know in the comments. I'm thinking I'm on Twitch.
Okay. Now, in order for Kanye to even have a shot, he need a piece of that base.
Yes.
This is how he's getting it.
Right.
And he knows this.
Yes.
He knows that it's going, okay, he gonna make a lot of black people angry.
Right.
But guess what? We're forgiving people.
We
are.
Yes.
He knows that too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he
Right.
said something up. But guess what? Tomorrow he gonna do something great. We're gonna be like, you know what? That's crazy, but he all right. Don't wait for Kanye to do it.
He says he won't sit up here and apologize for his ideas, but should he?
I mean, it's creative. I don't think anybody should ever have to apologize for anything creative.
Yeah.
Because creative is just an idea. It's just a vision of something that that's in your mind. Otherwise, everybody be apologizing every day if you had to apologize for things you just thought about, I think they're overthinking it. Mm-hmm. And I think what you're inspired by,
Yeah.
or where you're inspired by, should be irrelevant to what he does with it once he materializes it.
Right.
Because that's an idea that can make him more money that he possibly could use to create more opportunities for other people. And
Right.
I think sometimes people will stop the opportunity before it even gets there because of what they personally think. So I think whatever he has in
Yo, Akon, he got a hell of a lineup, don't he? I'm surprised he ain't losing his hair. It might be fake. I'm just tripping.
mind or what he wants to do, people just let him do it. And then see what he does after he's successful with it. He has a good heart,
Yeah.
And that's for me personally knowing him. I believe that his intentions is in a good place.
Me, Prophet Muscle, I love everybody, as Yahshua Jesus says in the Bible. We should even love our enemies and pray for our enemies. My goal is to bring people together. The reason I created that word kinga to replace it with that negative word. So we finally have a positive connotation in the community to spread positivity. And I'm talking about all people, because under God's eyes, we all equal.
What's up, it's Christina Milian. Have a great fight for Prophet Muscle.
And since I had a chance to know you, I see what kind of good person you were. Boom, that was it.
Roger.
All right. I'll be checking out Prophet Muscle videos. He be tripping. But hey, I agree with him on, hey, stop saying the N-word and say Kinga. I like that. But anyway, with Akon, he taking up for Kanye. But he said he disagreed with what he said, about, those people. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get, criticized in the comments or even YouTube, try to shut me down or something. I'm not saying nothing against those people. But I agree with him. I agree with Akon. He let the man speak his opinion. As long as he's not hurting nobody or anything, let him speak his opinion. Stop all this hate on Kanye. You know what I'm saying? The man he's trying to figure everything out. You know what I'm saying? When you get in this position where you got a lot of money and very popular, you kind of get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to react to this, and I want to see what you guys think. Leave it in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a like. Share this video. Let's get this video to 1,000 views and maybe like 100, 200 likes. You know what I'm saying? So share this video everywhere, guys, and help this channel get to 5,000 subscribers. Maybe at 3,000, I'm going to do a giveaway. So please share this video. That's it. It's been Random. Random Reg is out. Peace.